Welcome to another reaction video. This one is of Bernice Buegos. Wait. This one is of Ashley Buegos because she's telling us what she did to her baby daddy every single morning. Lockjaw. But she's also gonna tell us why she was getting her jaw locked. Now, before she explains that, let me introduce myself. My name is Bertrand. I am the coolest dude on the planet, and I'm your friend. Confidence and clarity is the goal for my channel. So let's get right into this and have a discussion about it on the other side. Also, I want you guys to comment if you've ever been in this situation before and how you handled it. So let's go.
I gave my baby father head every morning. That was my
every morning.
Every morning,
like on the wake up.
Really? Wake up, every morning.
Did you brush your teeth first?
Of course.
Okay.
But sometimes I didn't. I'll be honest.
That's a lot. Every morning.
But that's a job.
Wow.
Every single.
See, now that's
every
clocking
morning.
in.
I don't.
So
she did have a job. Yeah, that's a blow job.
Well, that's
She had a blow
job.
That's a full-time job.
Yeah, it was every day. But I feel like I did it so much that now my jaw really be like locking.
Telling you right now, that motherfucker back there is not real.
But hold on, whose idea was it for it every day, the daily, whose that was it? Your idea or
It was
his
my
idea?
idea. He never asked me. It was my idea.
You know what though? Because she's like, you're not leaving the house with a loaded weapon. Period.
So
Before you walk
I
out
feel
the
like
door.
I knew. Like I feel like this is my theory. Like if a guy comes a lot, then he ain't been doing nothing.
Okay.
But if he comes a little bit, he been doing something.
He could also have been masturbating. In all fairness. Are you sure?
I'm positive.
So you was really doing it to investigate?
I'm gonna say what you want.
Yeah.
He didn't mind that.
I would do it.
He didn't mind that
Let me
investigation.
see. Sometimes I'd be like, let me see. And he'd be like,
She had a little measuring cup on the side.
I know.
So did you enjoy giving head? Okay, you got to. Like,
you better if you're doing it every day.
Nah, that's my shit. I
That's
like
my
doing it.
shit. So you never skipped a day?
No.
Not
Unless
even,
I
what
was
if you're mad? I was gonna say, was you mad at him?
Unless I was mad. That was the only time.
Were there times when you were like, this wasn't a lot?
Yeah, hell yeah. And he'd be like,
wow.
What you
Let me see
talking
your
about? You
phone.
think you a scientist? I'm like, bro, I know what I'm talking about. Like,
So is that going to be the rule for your future guys? Are you going to do that?
Every morning? Oh my God. Especially if that jaw is locking and she is doing what she needs to do. Oh my God. But fellas, I want you to pay attention to what was also said. Well, what do you do when you're mad? She actually reveals that this wasn't every morning. So what she basically meant to say is this is something that she did often. This is something that she did a lot. There's a difference between a lot and every single day. Now, the messed up part about what happened in this clip is the older women, right? Because the older women are probably closer to her mother's age, right? Bernice. Bernice. Listen, when it comes to Bernice and her daughter, I'm gonna have to choose Bernice. And that's weird, right? Because usually the younger one is the more attractive one, but in this case, boy, Bernice takes the cake. Now, that's just visually. I don't know, intimately, I don't know which one is better. Maybe Ashley is, better intimately because she got that lockjaw. I want you to pay attention to where you were deceived because she made it seem like this is something she was going to do every single day. But I do have a question, and this is an early question. What does the guy after him think about this, especially when he sees this interview? Because he probably saw this interview. So what does he think? Oh man, wait a minute. You're not giving me that guac guac 3000. You're still giving him that guac guac 3000. And guess what? She probably is, because if she loved doing it, if she loved giving that guac guac 3000, she still loves to give that guac guac 3000. No matter if she's in a relationship or single, and it doesn't matter if he's in a relationship or single, because when you love to do something, it's just different. Now, there is another problem that I have, and that's the fact that all the older women made it like sound like a bad thing when it's like, how are you keeping your man? What are you doing? Right? Well, I don't know. Are they single? Probably. Now, the downside to this is, okay, so she talked about her theory, right? Her theory is actually kind of wrong. Let me explain why. If she's doing this every single day, he won't have time to recover. Not having time to recover means there's not going to be a lot of... It's just not going to be a lot of it because you need time to build it back up as a man. Now, I guess this is a fair question. Can she cook? Right? Because if she's doing it that much, that guy's going to be hungry. And again, he needs to recover. So the downside to that is the constant jealousy, the constant insecurity, and the constant investigating the arguments, right? You guys didn't really, I don't know if you guys caught it or not, but I'm sure there was a whole bunch of back and forth about, oh, were you cheating on me last night? Okay, we'll pull it out and let me get to work, right? I'm just saying, fellas, it sounds good at first, but you know, you can get tired of something that you're doing too much. You can get tired of something that you're eating too much. It is possible. It is very possible, especially if it's something you have to recover from. Now, while listening to this, there's a few things I learned. Number one, if that woman loves you, oh my God, you're going to feel like a god, like a king. You're going to feel amazing if that woman truly loves you or truly likes you, because she's willing to allow her jaw to lock up. That has to be uncomfortable. Number two, women have games that they play, right? Whether they're investigating or trying to figure some things out, you better have your shit together, right? Because the reason why I'm sure, well, I'm not going to go that far, but the reason why Bernice and her daughter probably wouldn't choose me is because I'm not a millionaire yet. I'm not a multi-millionaire. But I'm here to tell you, if you have your shit together, you will have access to the women that you actually want. Now, here's the messed up part. The reason I'm telling you guys to get your shit together is for you. Right? I'm not telling you that these women are going to be loyal, because they're not. The only thing that they're going to be loyal to is their own feelings, their own thoughts, their own vision, whatever that is. And no matter how many times that changes, that's what they're going to be loyal to, not you. Now, if you do happen to find a woman that is completely different from all of the other women, do your best to keep her away from those women.
That's a job.
Wow.
See, now that's clocking in.
So she did have a job.
Yeah, that's a blow job. Well, that's
She had a bow tie.
That's a full-time job.
Yeah,
In fact, she shouldn't even want to be around those women, because she'll understand that they can taint her thought process. Now, in order to deal with any of these women, right? Because even the unattractive women are taking on this same personality where they feel like if they pile on the makeup, throw on a wig, and
but your life does not. Oh my God.
You know, get their bodies completely resculpted and reshaped, right? You know, they feel like they are a baddie. And the messed up part is they are, but only for arousal purposes, not for like, oh yeah, I'm gonna keep you around, or unless it's I'm gonna keep you around to keep beating the brakes off that thing. Fellas, make sure you increase your confidence. I have 3 things that will actually help you do this, and this will help you in every aspect of your life, no matter what it is that you may be going through. Meditation, exercise, and investing. Now, when you're investing, that means your money is returning to you in some way, shape, or fashion, which means even when you spend money, it's still coming back to you. Exercise, this does something to your mind, but the most important thing it does is for your body. It helps you stay healthy, and it keeps you looking good as you possibly can. Now, I'm not saying you need to be a bodybuilder, but what I'm telling you is you want to make sure that you're in decent shape, because if you don't think women like a man with a nice looking body, you are insane. Now, the most important thing and why meditation is so important is because it allows you to work on your mind. It allows you a crystal clear focus, because if you can focus on something for 20 minutes, I'm gonna actually get a meditation course started, because I can see that this is needed even for the children that I'm training when it comes to basketball, because confidence is really believing in yourself, and if you don't believe in yourself, who will? But I do have a question for you guys, because we are living in stripper culture. Think about this. Before I ask my question, think about this. Wife, companion, fun girl, or gold digger? I'm sorry. Friends with benefits, situationships, flings, or vacay bae? Do you think Ashley Buegos and any of those women on that panel, do you think they have participated in any of those things that I just said? Let me know, because I'm constantly telling you guys to adapt to dating. So the question I have to you guys is this. Have you ever had a woman with lockjaw? Comment under this video. Remember, when you're watching these videos, you are becoming the best version of yourself. That means you 2.4. Other than that, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.